Fact sample 10. CNC beats IRS wage levies even if you haven't filed returns. In other words, your currently not collectible determination trumps an IRS wage levy even if you haven't filed returns. Now watch the sample 9 that we just finished with, along with this sample. And you recognize that the general rule is you have to be in tax payment and tax filing compliance in order to be eligible for all the protections that the law grants you against the IRS collection machine. Now, this is a huge exception. If the IRS issues a wage levy against your paycheck and you have not filed all the income tax returns that were due from you, that levy still must be released. If you're already in financial hardship, or if that levy causes you or forces you to be in financial hardship. Now, many people have this exact experience, and yet when they call the IRS to work through their levy problem, the representative will invariably say that the returns have to be filed before the levy will be released. But that's not what the law is. And if they don't say it directly, they'll intimate it. First and foremost, get the levy released so you get your life back. Then you can work on filing the returns. This exception is so important that it actually warrants its own sample and presentation, which is what we're doing now. The reality is, if you are in financial hardship or the levy causes you to be in financial hardship, the IRS must release that levy, regardless of whether you have delinquent income tax returns or not. This is huge. So if you're unsure if or how it applies to you, talk to us about it during your consultation. This is an emergency. Address and resolve the IRS levy first. And as you do, offer a date by which you'll be able to file your delinquent income tax returns. Then live up to it, but take it step by step in that sequence. Once your delinquent returns are filed, then request that the IRS evaluate your financial circumstances and determine all the alternatives that are available to you to resolve in finality the total IRS delinquency that you may have. This is the most productive way of dealing with your situation. The least productive is not to attend to that levy at all, or to be sucked in to a misunderstanding that you have to prepare returns before you're going to be able to seek the release of that IRS levy. And it's easy to be sucked into that vortex. So stand your ground. And we provide the case citation and we provide the actual copy of the case so that you have that. Just follow in the materials and you'll see that. And as always, prepare your financials, your monthly income and expenses, and write down your questions and your statement of intentions. Discuss that with us in your consultation with us so that we can give you our best guidance. We're going to treat your problem like it's our problem. And we're going to do that because we know what the rules are and we want you to benefit from it. Also, see the other sets that pertain to issues of this kind, like the digital tax attorney set, beat IRS levies and threats. Okay? And IRS substitute returns. Those are two major areas, and if you have delinquent returns and if you have a levy that's been issued against you, you're going to want to address those two issues, but at the right time and not at once. First and foremost, get rid of that levy. Thank you.